What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the proposal and the fact that I was hacked. I'm going to show y'all the receipt to let you see how I knew somebody was in my Google account. I'll get to that in a second. First off, let's take a look at the chart. Man, what a ride yesterday. Just goes to show you, I am not going to sit up all damn pre-market. Watch this sumbitch run up like it did yesterday, only to be discouraged to see them push it back down again like they did, alright? But we're up in the pre-market right now at 756, up almost $1. So that's encouraging. Now let's go over here to the proposal. I was going to be working on part 7, bona fide market making activities, alright, because I've laid all the groundwork above us here on what reg show list is, okay, and what it means, the delivery requirements of the reg show, and the mandatory closeout rule for the reg show. I had to change a few things in here, but when I first popped over here and started to look where did I want to start, this came up. That image right there. And what this image means, people, in Google Documents is it'll appear right here. When I've shared documents in the past, I get a link from over here. Real share, and then you get a choice. Is it restricted, or can anybody with a link look at it? And then you get a decision on, are they going to view it, or are they going to be editors or commenters? I mean, what is their role going to be when they get here? Then I can copy the link and send it to you. But I've never sent this link to anybody, people. All right, nobody has access to this but me. So where did that person, or how did that person view this document and was in my Google account where I could see him viewing this document? All right, so now the only thing I could come up with right now is I've printed out hard copies of it. I've got it downloaded right here in a UBS drive, all right, and I'll be putting that up. And if something was to happen and this proposal was to get deleted somehow, we got backup copies of it. But I'm glad I popped in when I did and seen whoever it was that was looking at my document that I have not gave you access to. And why would they even want to do something like that, people? Because it doesn't make sense. I'm showing you what I'm writing. I'm not hiding anything from nobody. In fact, let me back up right here and let's talk about this for a second. Rule 203 of the reg show is delivery requirements, all right? And the delivery requirements set the specific settlement dates, and the settlement date is pivotal in trading as it marks the moment when retail investors are supposed to receive the securities they have purchased from the market maker. Furthermore, regulations show underscores the importance of enforcing settlement dates to prevent fraud and corruption from undermining our financial markets, and it prevents a broker-dealer and or market maker from taking advantage of retail investors by taking their money and not producing a product. All right, now see, I got to make a little edit there. This is only the first of the final first draft, all right? Failures to deliver. Now, watch how I spin this shit on them. Failures to deliver. All right, you're going to see this from a whole different perspective from this point on. Occurs when a party, such as a broker-dealer or market maker, fails to deliver securities on the settlement date to the retail investor. Failures to deliver and shares sold, not yet purchased, are closely linked. You could just as easily say shares sold, not yet delivered. Huh? You like the way I did that? Because see, I've already proved Citadel has $65 billion worth of shares sold, not yet purchased. Well, that means shares sold, not yet delivered. So they are in serious violation here of $65 billion worth of securities they have not delivered. Now it starts coming into perspective. And while the market maker exception rule allows market makers to engage in naked short selling under specific conditions to facilitate liquidity, it does not exempt them from meeting crucial settlement dates and avoid failures to deliver as prescribed in Rules 203 and 204 of Regulation SHO. Now, how can you prove that, CSI? Because the SEC's been finding their ass for violating Rules 203 and 204. So then I'm going to be getting into the pattern of it, but I want you to see again how I've now conjoined the phrase failure to deliver simply means they have sold shares, they have not delivered. All right, when we think about it in that context, you start seeing Citadel had $65 billion, $1.25 billion a week in securities sold, but never delivered the shares. That's impacted people. But anyway, now I'm going down here, bona fide market making activities. And you need to understand, there is legal naked short selling. They can legally sell naked. All right. What makes it legally naked versus illegally naked shorted? The answer is by the SEC when they are operating inside of their bona fide market making activities. They are allowed to sell naked to create liquidity when they operate inside of the bona fide market making activities. Well, what makes it bona fide versus what's making the activity not bona fide, or what's making it legal versus what's making it not legal? Whether they deliver them shares or not. And I'll talk more about bona fide market making activities in the next video. Love y'all. Be blessed. And I'll see you then.